Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
He just hit his 25th home run of the season, and it's not even June. Let's bring in Sean Casey. Casey, he's tied your career high before the All-Star break. What's going on here?
Oh, man, you kidding me? I thought 25 home runs was a lot when I hit it back in 99. Now I'm watching this guy. He has 25 before June, so pretty epic pace he's on.
And how impressive is it to see a guy go on a tear like this? And more importantly, how does he maintain this for the rest of the season?
Well, I think when you see a guy hitting at this pace of home runs, I think it really is consistency, just really catching the ball out front, barreling it up. And I think if he continues to do that, we might see some records broken. You're out.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Antonio Senzatella. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
The pitch. Jerks and Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. This to third. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Hinojosa under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
The second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Fernandez, a former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7.
Here we go now. Let's go.
0-1 now. And fouled off. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Zach Veen. Veen, in his rookie season, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Fernandez back to work. And ball one. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Hey, field plays at one here.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nolan Jones stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left, and he grabs it foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Moises Ballesteros, batting with one down, takes a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Profar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Out towards left center. Hampson should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand one, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Denver, bottom 4, and now Ezequiel Tovar. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Hinojosa moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 down. 1 down.
Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's a foul ball. kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Coors Field, and now the right fielder, Kris Bryant. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Kris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
Caught him looking for the K. Next for Colorado, Franmil Reyes. Struck out looking in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. Now, one of the people that really influenced Chris's career, especially at the plate, his dad Mike, a former 9th-round pick of the Red Sox in 1980. He began working with Chris in his hitting every day starting when Chris was just 5 years old. Now the left fielder, Zach Veen. In there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second. 1, 2, 3. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Nolan Jones. Fernandez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. Well, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Strike 2. Good eye right there. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Nothing doing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the #2 hitter, Ezequiel Tovar. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz moves under it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Franmil Reyes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Righty delivers. And takes low for ball 1. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Rockies. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, Nolan Jones. In the air, left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
New pitcher on here, A.J. Puck. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
A.J. Puck.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Austin Gomber.
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
So digging in, Jose Fernandez.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
And a foul ball. Cooper aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Hey, stay hard, huh? Stay hard.
Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, keep swinging that hop back, kid.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. Martinez relay to second. Not in time. He's got a double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. A mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
The 0-1. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Rogers. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rockies coming up. Jose Fernandez digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. Fernandez, a powerful designated hitter, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 3-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New inning getting started. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the...
Stepping in, Jose Fernandez, looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Hey, get your pitch.
3-0 down.
Let's go.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. To the right side. Rogers throws to first. And that is that. 2 outs, bases loaded. And the batter now, Jose Fernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Right here, one time.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 12-9.
To go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was coming.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against 1 down. And now here is Jose Fernandez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 31st home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Just a weak fly ball this time. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These days, most outfielders.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant. That's out to center field. Fernandez under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 out, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here. That's a special one. 100 career homers, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Michael Toglia. Rogers back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Fernandez settles under this one, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Fernandez under it. Puts it away for the out.
Hit the gas right out the gate.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Marlins 5 and the Rockies nothing. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one in the air center field. Fernandez makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And out number 1 on the grab.
The left fielder, number 29.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. Center field. Fernandez moving under this one. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next, Jose Fernandez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. He's done it again. His 3rd home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 7-6. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jose Fernandez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Can't get their base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
One out, runner at second. And at the plate for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bryant moves under it. He's got it, and there's two away. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Chopped left side. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 7-7. And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here we go. What's up for us here?
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His 4th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-7.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect... Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final, 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Had a cap, I would peel it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view, so vivid. A couple cars, it can all chrome with it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like really, how would you so good? How would you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer. On the light field tunnel, you wanna cuddle when I think I might burn her. I'm feeling lucky, so I might play the numbers. I'm on the come up, gotta get mine before the I need to get it 20 50s in the tunnel. Don't you think me and Rick sound funny? I wonder how would you so
Coming to you live from Southern California, the show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. The 0-2 stays alive.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hey, stay hot now.
The 0-2. Swung on, belted. Grisham going back on this one. Racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. We're midway in inning number 1. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. And that one in the air center field. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Padres down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado now.
Third baseman.
Hey, Blue, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Strom back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, number 27. In the air to left center. A little bloop single. Nola around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now it's going to be Jose Fernandez.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
This one smoked out to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-2. Popped up right side. Kim under this one. And there's one away. Here's Miguel Sano. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Out in front, rip foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Out there to center, Fernandez on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're still out in front, 5-2. And now the right fielder, number 27. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Fernandez under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive. And that one hops the wall. Soto gets it back in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. 0-2 now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there's a hit. To the plate, and he's out.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away.
Bottom of the 7th, it's Xander Bogaerts now. Kelly back to work. This to center field. Fernandez drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered in this game. Suarez, a 6'2 righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. That's smacked on a line to center. And it's caught for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Today's starter, Danny Duffy.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Jose Fernandez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Next to hit, Jose Fernandez. Reached on an infield single his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Fernandez measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Let it rip right here.
And that one hammered. Grisham going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. Ross back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. The throw into second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Garrett Hampson.
for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 9 hits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2024 San Diego Padres.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Joe Musgrove. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The designated hitter.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Stepping in for San Diego, Alfonso Rivas. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Juan Soto. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Next pitch just misses. Ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Struck him out looking. Padres go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Fernandez, the former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Sanchez gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 down now.
Goes down looking. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Digging in, Corey Howell. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Caught him looking for the K. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Whips it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tapia off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Up the middle, Hinojosa gets it to first. That takes care of Grisham. Corey Howell, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. He's down in order. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Hollis. Hollis in his rookie season, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. There's a strike. That one to first, Cooper. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one down the line.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And that back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Juan Soto now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Here comes a pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nope. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Got him! And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Ground ball right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's the 0-2. That's to third, Guillorme. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And that's in there for strike 1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, Cooper steps on the bag, and that is the end. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. That's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Marlins manager. Now Matt Barnes takes over. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill here today, Michael Wacha. What do we have on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
And here is Jose Fernandez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. His 37th homer of the year. The Marlins on the board first. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jose Fernandez.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it right here.
The wind of the pitch. Left field. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Almost allowed.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Jose Fernandez. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And at the plate for Miami, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one. Hard hit down the line and left. Soto pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their family. This game today.
Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a...
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here and getting to start, Trevor Rogers. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Here's Trey Turner.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ripped on a line to center. Fernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
Come on, guys.
2 outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fernandez has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Fernandez. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. It's the Phillies 1 and the Marlins nothing. And now the center fielder, Jose Fernandez. Doubled in his first AB. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Two on, 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. Tied up here in the early going.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now, Brian De La Cruz doubled his first time up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Popped up. Turner should have it. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one high in the air to left center. Fernandez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. All tied 1-1. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
High fly ball out to center field. Fernandez pulls it in on the run. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied 1-1.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
And up next for Miami, Jose Fernandez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. His 38th of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Fernandez will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. At the plate, Jorge Soler, 1 for 3. Cooper, the lead runner, out at second. Fernandez at first, 2 out of the inning. Popped up. Turner should have it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Trey Turner now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Fernandez raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 2. Two outs, runner at first. JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Fernandez makes the catch, and that's the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they're up 3-2. So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Jose Fernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. Swings and lines a base hit into left field, and that keeps the inning alive.
I mean, come on, have a game. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And now the lefty back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. That's the inning. 1 left for Miami, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
At the belt and fires. Into center. And that is that. So they make short work of them there. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Marlins 2.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't. Excellent job.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and on the mound today, Matt Strahm.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
On to the third inning, and here is C.J. Cron.
Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 25.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
That one hooked foul. Singy Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like
line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game. To get this close to the record, I want to see this thing happen, and it brings the kind of excitement to the sport that very few records do.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marlins leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Two outs, nobody on. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Marlins 2 and the Phillies nothing. Trey Turner at the plate.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
That's towards center. Fernandez drops steps, heads back on it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch.
1 down. Jose Fernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out and get to jog around the bases.
And he deals. Hard hit, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. They'll throw to second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Garrett Hampson.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Opportunity is once in a lifetime.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So 2 down. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 39th home run of the season. It's 1-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow. When the guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now, Jose Fernandez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jose Fernandez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. His 41st home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So now here's the DH, Jose Fernandez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
There's a swing and a drive. Adios, pelota. He'll touch them all. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 12-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just...
Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Jose Fernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A towering home run. His 5th home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-5.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
15-5 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Back to the ballgame.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what they need me to do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing a jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a
sees where the paramedics are. At first I'm like, no, I'm nonchalant from afar. The strike, the fake rap star, jugular with a regular balance of the cat. Burglar known to parlay with. I know the flavor because me and the thugs, minds are mutual. We congruent, lay on the corner with the charm unit. I'm from the lab where the bombs distributed. So never try to duplicate the skills executed, son. You get electrocuted from the worldwide reputed. Shine like nickel heat to blow your mind when I. Some know me as a man that's from the roots crew. Others is bad lieutenant off of Snyder Avenue. We go a eye, like a samurai. That a commander die nasty until he die. Who will imply that I lack ability? Make your words known, amplify the utility. I'm crooked like the eye on a toxic. The land whipper, the sipper. Bring it all together like the zipper on a butter leather. The bad lure brings the bad weather. So to whoever got ripped, let it rest, reflect, the recollect on the way it was set. It's the veteran architect that flows with the river. Be on the low at the lake. So with my man, low the flex. I'm resting where they handle. The lyrical vandal is next to flow. So my man, my miz and my man, and militant was the master plan once again. I came too far to front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thump it in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section.
Bore me with theatrics. Moms listen to their daughter's story about my. The adverse is on your table, stabilize emotion. A soldier at ease, but on post, the utmost. And brag and boast in my antidotes that choke. Invade your whole terrain, you feel the pain provoke. When I breaststroke your wavelength for intensity. My alliance bring forth to you an entity. Your whole vicinity, I contaminate with hate. Got no time to debate, but hold up, wait, sit straight. It's ill, the illicit. You violate, you get a ticket. MCs you can't tell or expel, you get evicted. From out your misery, serve my delivery. A law makes the grounds you stepping on shivery. Permanent tears with fool your thoughts. It's all upstairs where there's a crowd, table and chairs. For years, been on the mic, I'm like with stairs. When I strike, I stay severe. They lower, they glare. From over here, my Range Rover swear to blast off side. Switch the pitch from southpaw to unorthodox. I shock your brain with the miscellaneous. Who beat the zaniest? With words that are spontaneous.
Hey, yo, the purpose mainly is to generate the Luther Van lyrical contraband, controlling your command. And you can't front. I'm coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. Yo, you can't front. We coming with the pump. We got more, cause it's what you want. Thumping in your section and throughout your section, in your area, throughout your whole section. All the way live from 215, all the way live from the 610. Getting cash, get the gusto. One time, it's a dynasty flow. Running it down the line. It's another. Yeah, you in tune to another. Fifth dynasty production, baby.
Relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor's nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got guard. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. And money was burning a hole in my pocket, and 90 burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump, and my dog got the rushing like Soviet pup. Root, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose screw. Turn like a Rubik's cute. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gon' GOAT me. I spell it out for you like fabulous. About to go pull up on Riri and that for the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of places everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had no pot to die. The fist can't sit around and phone no.
Take a break. Not to break the relationship, at least I try. Passion, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Before I make it back, they you to settle down.
Baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Trappers and the Marlins. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky. Henderson.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is in the dirt. And this one is off and running. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0.
That one missed. The wind and the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the dirt. Garber with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's a strike. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The throw to first. Lindor retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. That's to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That's out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And down on strikes, and that's the first out. Here's Keston Hiura. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. 0-1. Strike 2. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chris Taylor now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. And the pitch.
Justice.
Ball 1, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Here's a 1-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And downstairs. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Torrey Hunter. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch. Outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well struck, right field. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-0. In the dirt, and that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jeff McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's a strike. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Just missed. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Craig Biggio.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh.
The line to kick the pitch. And that's too high. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat, all of those things that are just commonplace today. Well, he was kind of one of the first guys that really started to break that down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
Henderson.
Blake Trinan comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Trinan, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Right through there, got him. And now one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. They say you win. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
2-2 now. That one to first. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Donaldson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Justice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Way back there. And that ball is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Torrey Hunter. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Can't field it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Ryan back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny Damon. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Santana in his 13th season, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Trying to move him over here. McNeil. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Juan stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Real Muto to first. That takes care of Juan. Third out. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Lou Gehrig.
The designated hitter, Lou.
And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World title.
It's too much sauce. I got ends in the south. I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share. I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215s, I need boom. When it knocks, I need boom. Burn it down, smell the fume. What you mean? She ain't Jew. Been a since the womb. Oh Lord, I'm trying to break the mold and catch a meal ticket and make these non-believers have to deal with it. Never tripping on these lanes, we don't see the same. I leave them all behind when I'm in the lane.